Me and my baby daddy was laying in the bed. His phone kept going off, right? So I checked his phone. It was bitches texting him. He was texting bitches and stuff while we was laid in the bed. So I got up and shitted on him.
Welcome to our Two Cents Podcast with Oscar. Welcome back to our Two Cents. We're doing it again here at Raxo Studios with your host, Oscar. And my new co-host, Bernie Sanchez. I didn't forget his name this time.
Yo, what up, guys?
Dude, last two times I've forgotten your name for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because you're new.
It's the beers, dude.
It's
the beers.
It's
hazy.
the beer and the fucking...
We won't even name the beer because...
Until they pay us.
Yeah, maybe, if you give us a little cheddar, but this is our go-to beer when we drink or when we're doing these podcasts. So, hit us up and then...
Someone do it.
Yeah, please. Please, we try to get some stuff going.
We want more beer. That's what we want.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely do.
Free beer, man,
I want to get fatter and disgusting.
Yes, the economy, we need free beer.
We need to have liquid pork chops.
We need free beer to put up with all the fucking prices of gouging and everything going up. That's what we need beer for, to just kind of eliminate that stress a little bit.
Or people shitting on you.
Oh yeah, that too. I mean, for that, I don't think you need beer. I think you just need some wipes, some water, some dish soap or something. Or you just need to cut her out of your life completely.
I don't think we ever react to the beginning video that I played.
Right?
But the last two times I will say we didn't react because I didn't have it set up the way I have it set up now.
All right.
Now I can actually, show it to you up there instead of you having to look in the fucking small screen.
Slow improvement, guys. But this is the second shitting video that Oscar has shown. Something tells me he might have a fetish that he's not telling us about. Him and Vince McMahon may have a lot more in common than you may think.
I told you I knew the names of it. Was it the double decker? Yeah. That's when she gets on top of you.
Oh, yeah, definitely a fetish. Okay, he's an aficionado of pooping.
I grew up with fucking 2 girls, 1 cup.
All right, well, anybody that's in their 30s has. And if you haven't, then I don't know what to tell you, but just don't shut up at school.
Yeah, you didn't have a right childhood.
Exactly.
Huh?
You need to look at videos and relieve your stress that way. Okay, don't do it. Just live vicariously through the dark web.
It wasn't even dark web back then.
It wasn't.
It was like regular web.
I know. And then we would have, because when I was using rotten.com, back in the day, early 2000s, our internet was... No one could
dial up.
Yeah, dial up, and then our desktop was in the living room. So you'll be watching murder videos right in front of your family, right in the living room. That's where it was at, the little desktop.
You know what was the worst? The time for jerking off time. That was the worst.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, back then you didn't have a cell phone. So
the internet when it was in the living room.
You couldn't do it on. Well, even if, because the whole family used the computer, so even if you couldn't do it because they look at the history.
You couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. Well, if you didn't have your brothers and sisters, hard.
I grew up with 2 sisters.
Okay, so me, we would all share the computer. So if someone would go, we would check.
Well, we would share the computer too.
Oh, well, what the?
So
you had no shame. You're just yeah, that's what I was watching.
I'm just been an animal, dude.
He was yeah, guys, it's just the most craziest porn. It's what's my brother? My brother, he's got some issues. Dude,
I have another funny joke about that too.
All right, what is it?
I don't know how to put it in words, but maybe you'll help me out.
Okay.
Right? I got caught with porn in middle school, dude.
Who hasn't? Right.
Wait, who the fuck? I thought I was the only one.
Wait, I don't think I didn't get caught with porn, but my mouth. My mouth.
You got caught with something in your mouth?
My mom found a sock with jizz on it. And it was a lot of jizz. And then she asked me, "Why is your sock wet?" And I didn't even know what to say. I just ignored her and I just went into the room like I didn't even hear her.
Like she knew.
I don't know.
Wait, where did your mother grow up?
Mexico.
She might have not known.
I mean, if she knew, I don't think she would ask.
Well, she did ask you, what is this?
Yeah, but if she already knew, she wouldn't have asked. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So, I just ignored her and I just went to the room.
My joke about my mom catching me with porn, that fucking happened too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that one was... It was. I think I told Jake during the podcast. I think I told him that she caught me with porn, and I heard her crying and talking to my grandma, telling her like, "That's not what I'm teaching him."
Well, I hope not. I hope your mom is not teaching you like, okay, son, so this is how you do anal.
No, that's fucking. You took it too far.
Well, yeah. Anytime you get your butt involved, it's taking it too far. But. Some people, like, I won't mention names, but Diddy, that's taking it too far.
Well, he took it all the way.
Hey, man, but at least those people got paid for it, I'm assuming.
You know what? Speaking of that, like, we'll get back into the fucking clip that I showed you. But now that you brought this up, I wanted to show you this one. I'm pretty sure you've seen it because I probably reposted it.
All right.
And fucking.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
This is crazy to me, right? Now that he just died, all about OJ, right?
R.I.P. OJ Simpson.
R.I.P.
Cancer sucks.
Well, it did his job.
Allegedly cancer sucks.
Do you know there's a conspiracy behind that lady not being dead?
What lady?
The one that he killed, allegedly?
Yeah.
Well, do we even have to say that allegedly now that he's dead?
I don't know. Maybe his family,
Like, well,
you don't even know. Nowadays, you don't even know.
Anyways, allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly, the conspiracy is that she didn't really die. She's Keller, whatever the fuck. You know who that news reporter lady is? Fuck, I can't remember her name. I just remember her last name. Her last name is Keller.
Helen
Keller. Say that again.
Helen Keller.
I think that's the one. Is that a blonde?
Isn't that the girl that is blind? And then
I don't fucking know. But anyway,
she was famous for being blind.
But here's the thing, though, right? Here's what I don't understand about all this shit, like the Diddy shit, right? The Diddy shit, right?
No pun intended.
Yeah, right. What's his name? I forget people's name, but if I see faces, I can tell you exactly who they are. There's one that just came out. He's a comedian. He's like an old school one that he's really good.
Is he white, black?
No, black.
Is he dead or alive?
Well, he just recently said something, so he's alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude.
Cat Williams?
No, further back. From the 90s. He has a joke about the way people see religion, the way people look at the Bible. He says something that the pyramids are not a dimension. I mean, they're not a.
It's not Ali Sadiq.
No, you're too close to this era. Go to the 90s. Oh,
a black comedian.
Eric? No, not Eric.
A black comedian from the 90s.
Yeah.
I can't. If I remember black comedians from the 90s, it'd be like the late 90s.
Yes. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Eric Griffin.
Okay, Eric Griffin. Okay.
Is it Eric Griffin? I hope I'm right.
I don't know. Maybe.
But he came out. He recently came out saying, like, confirming shit that's already been said.
Okay.
Like, but here's my thing. Why didn't you confirm this shit before all this popped off? If you knew what the fuck is going on,
he probably got some strong henchmen. Diddy does. You know what I mean? Like.
But here's the thing, though. What gives you the balls now that everybody's talking? Just because everybody's talking?
Well, because now it's out. So now there's documentation. And they're like, okay.
But you're part of the problem because you fucking knew and you didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Well, and now you're pretending like, oh yeah, we knew. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, like what? Well, why weren't you saying shit?
It's just being afraid of a bunch of stuff. Like you can have because apparently, like, allegedly, did he have I just saw some Shine, the rapper Shine. He used to be signed to Bad Boy. You probably don't know.
Go on.
But he came out. You can see 50 Cent's Instagram page. He posted like Shine talking. He's like, he's just talking about, I already knew all this. Like, I was the fall guy because Diddy shot, but I was the fall guy. So he's like, there's probably some repercussions if you say something, someone's going to come at you, mysteriously you disappear or something. You know what I mean?
There was a girl that recently, apparently she did a deep dive on the Diddy shit. She went like deep.
Yeah.
I don't know how deep, but this is how the way they explained it, that she went deep.
Damn, she needs a boyfriend or something.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she needed to go there. I don't know.
Right?
Who the fuck am I to say what the fuck people needs, right?
Yeah.
But get this. Chick just came up dead.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
For what?
She came up dead.
Well, like, what was the cause? Like, what?
The cause, this just happened in the last couple of days, so the cause hasn't been public yet,
okay.
So, but the bitch just came up dead. Because after doing the whole deep dive into the DD case.
Well, there you go. That's why Eric Griffin wouldn't say anything.
Well, okay, but you're not scared now? That's what you're telling me?
Well, because now it's out. You know, so now it's like, now there's like, okay, now it's something, if he says something and something happened to him, now it's like.
Couldn't you be the one that started it, all this?
You don't want to be that first one, maybe. You know, like.
And then the other thing is, like, see, maybe I've been in situations where I can fucking judge what happened to Justin Bieber and shit. The whole shit. Well, he was there when he was like 12, 13. They were
that clip that went like where Diddy's like, oh, why don't you come to my?
Why you haven't called me?
Oh yeah. Within the studio, yeah. I seen that.
Like, I don't find empathy on that because I don't. I do, but because like, look, and his song says, "I did it for a Ferrari." But you got your Ferrari.
Okay, yeah.
So what are you crying about now?
Yeah. No, I'm with you, dog. Like if you agreed, if there was an agreement, then that's your own choice. Like, okay.
But then again, we go back and he was only fucking 13.
I don't think he's in the allegations. You know, I think it's
people are looking at him because of the song that he put out. The saying, I sold my soul for a Ferrari, not knowing, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. It's like, you knew what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah.
Like, but also, I'm also taking into consideration the age and how easy it is to manipulate at that age.
Yeah.
So, it's.
Yeah.
But now, I mean.
Dude, honestly, man, like, all these. Dude, like. You know what, man? Like, there's people that can't even pay their rent next month. You know, like. I don't care about your whatever, shut up. You know what I mean? Like your problem is, okay, my car's not clean. Like, like I don't care about you. Like you
don't care about us.
Yeah. Like I don't care about your lavish lifestyle because there's real problems out there, like that's not real. Oh, you're sad because Diddy did this, but I don't care how old you were, dude. Like, you
got more than a Ferrari for that.
Yeah, dude. Like, nah, man, I have no empathy. I have no sympathy, man, because I just don't. Like, it's hard to have empathy because it's like, this is what you wanted to get yourself into. Like, this is what happens when you have freedom. You have freedom to make decisions yourself. So that's the choice you made. Because I heard this expression one time. Someone said, "You're living the life you deserve," or something like that. You know what I mean? Because it's like everything, all the choices, everything you made led to this.
Okay. You're living the life you deserve. Okay. Let's dissect that a little bit.
Unless it's like, obviously, you're born into like some crackhead family or something, then it's like, okay, you kind of have unless you're
the daughter of that one chick that decided to go to a party for a couple of days outside the country and left her daughter in her apartment by herself, right?
Oh yeah, that's different stuff. That's like.
Did that little girl deserve to be in that life?
No, but what I'm saying, like when you're an adult already, and you're.
I know what you're saying.
and you've already gone through all like. Oh yeah, like there's kids that have cancer, like.
Did they deserve that?
Exactly. Like, they're kids. Like, what are they? They're innocent people. What do they know? They don't even know, the stuff that's going on in the world, like, you think they did? No, but like.
Now they can. Maybe they started paying attention.
Those adults, like those adults, like homeless people, right? You used to look at homeless, and a lot of them are like, you can't, maybe some of them, you kind of do deserve this because you made the choices that led to this. You decided to, go to the crack pipe, and there's some people that take a gamble, they risk everything, and it doesn't work out. But there's like programs involved that can help you to get back up on your feet, and you can do it if you want to, But if you're just gonna keep doing, then it's kind of like, hey man.
Most of the people, the homeless people, don't take those programs because. They don't want to stop doing the fucking drugs that they're doing.
Exactly.
And then they blame it on like, well, I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah, exactly.
I've had a problem too before.
Yeah. Like, okay, you want to be homeless. Okay. But there is help. You know, don't say there isn't. Like, if you really want to get out of the situation you're in, there is help. People will help you. People give you money even though you're addict. Like, there is help.
Mental, they'll tell you mental health.
Yeah. And so there is, and you can have, like, to get back on your feet to help you. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, maybe I shouldn't say, but I used to work at a place where they would help those people that were, like, you know, like, it was a government program.
Okay.
And you can come in if you're like a felon or something like that, and they will find a job for you. Like the unemployment offices, like the EDD offices, I think they do that. Like if you have,
they do.
Yeah, exactly.
So
there are stuff in place to help you out. You just have to do it. You have to have that.
You have to accept the help.
You have to have the motivation to want to get better. You know.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes you don't, and that's fine. That's freedom. You have the freedom to better yourself or not.
You know, I have kids, and I don't really believe in like really coddling them a lot.
Nah, that coddling stuff.
I make fun of them. They make fun of me.
No, yeah.
Hey, what the fuck?
I don't believe in that coddling stuff, dude. Nah, tell it like it is. Be straight up. You know, like that coddling stuff. Nah, man, because that's not gonna help you in the real world.
Like I'm there. I talk to them more than my parents talk to me. I do. I certainly do.
Yeah.
I play with them more than my parents played with me. I certainly do that for sure too. Yeah. But as far as like coddling them like all the time, it's just like I can't do that. You fell, get the fuck back up.
And a lot of people, that's like a lot of people that are like online that are outraged and you know all this, the blue haired, green haired people, you know the girl, you know those people that are gluing their hands to the streets and
what the fuck,
and throwing stuff at art.
I had like a couple of episodes about that.
Yeah, like those people, like okay, dude, like I don't even know where I was going with this.
People, kids being coddled.
Yeah,
cuddled.
So those people been coddled, I think, their whole lives. Like they never, you know what I'm saying? They never really faced like something bad happened to them where they need to get off their feet and you know pick themselves back up. Then they just, it seems like they come from rich parents, and
most of them are not too though.
Then they just need to find a hobby. They're miserable or something, and they don't. Like this is like probably gonna be controversial, but like. Even if 50 Cent said this, you know those people that are like, I'm depressed, right? A lot of that's not even depression, I think, dude. A lot of it's boredom, and you don't have a hobby, and you're just sitting around just on the internet and like, oh my God, I'm depressed. Yeah.
Well, before you started doing comedy and all the other shit that you've gotten into, before that, how would you feel?
I would just, I don't know.
Did you feel like you wanted to have a purpose, or did you feel like...
I didn't feel like I had a purpose. I just felt
but that's the question. Did you feel like you wanted to?
No,
you were just going with it.
Because I'm looking at the big perspective, right? Like, dude, this whole thing is stupid. This whole, you know, like economy stuff. Because, dude, you could print your own fucking money. Like that's all you need to know. If you have the ability, it's like me. If I'm in debt and I had a printer. And I could print my own money, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna choose to stay in debt. This whole game is stupid. Like, like to me, like even like when I die, I'm gonna be like, I'm dead. What do I know? I'm done. Like, out. You know, like I don't have a purpose. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. You know, because you only experience this once. Unless it's reincarnation, whatever, right?
You believe in that?
No, not really. but even if there was a reincarnation, right, doesn't mean you're gonna be this person, right? That's supposedly that's what they say, right?
No, you're gonna be a worm.
Yeah, or a worm or a rock.
Because you're a piece of shit. That's why.
Or if you're gonna be a dog and you're gonna watch your fucking wife get fucked by somebody else because you died.
How are you gonna be your dog if the dog's already alive? It just goes back in time, and you're
well, no. Like, what if they adopt? You know, a dog,
a new pup,
or something. You know what I'm saying? And then, and then you're adopted because you died, so your wife moved on, and so now you're the house pet, and then you're just watching your wife get banged, like your reincarnation because you were such a piece of shit person. You're like, oh man, every day you're just watching this shit. There's nothing you can do about it. You can
bite the fucking dude.
No, and then your hearing is so good as a dog, so even if you're like somewhere else, you can still hear the shit. Like,
you're in the other side of the house.
No, but dude, but like, I don't even know where I was going with that, dude.
I don't know either. I lost my train of thought too. No, believing in reincarnation.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, like this whole like, cause I think it's so stupid, dog. I went to school you had to take an economy class and a politics class, in college, and then it just reaffirms that everything's rigged because they teach you about lobbyists, and you're like, okay, then this is all a game, and it's all rigged, and there's really no point. Voting doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. It does not matter because the one with the most money wins at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most funding is gonna win. Whoever has the most supporters, not you not you, the regular civilian, not Joe Sixpack. I'm talking about the corporations and all these fools. They're the ones that are really run the shit. They just let you vote to make you feel good about yourself, but it really doesn't matter.
It's all just the fucking smoke curtain.
I should say allegedly it doesn't matter. Just in case, right?
Just in case it does matter.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, just in case it does matter. Yeah, maybe it does. I don't know.
I believe in fucking ghosts.
You believe in fucking a ghost? Like you want to fuck a ghost? Like
what is that movie that the dude fucked the ghost?
Scary movie 2?
No, well, they're making fun of a movie in that movie.
Oh, I never seen it. But
it's a real movie.
Oh, really? Fucking Ghost. Patrick Swayze.
Oh, it's a ghost. Okay, yeah.
Right. Well,
I didn't know the name.
Well, Patrick Swayze, right? With the pottery.
Yes. That's it.
Isn't he trying to fuck his alive wife and he's dead?
I don't know.
He's dead.
Imagine
and
that.
He's a ghost. And you remember that scene from Ghost?
Dude, I've only seen that movie one time.
I've seen it a long time ago,
I can't remember that.
I've seen it a long time ago too. I was a kid. And
you remember that far?
Because my mom watched it. She likes that movie, and I remember watching it, and I just remember the "Oh my love," and they do the pottery thing, and then he's right behind her, you know.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, "Are you talking about like that? The ghost try to bang?"
I don't even know. Why did we get into that?
I don't even know.
I'm trying to think right now. I'm looking at you this week
because you said I believe in fucking ghosts.
No, but that's not what I meant.
And I was like, oh, you believe in fucking ghosts?
No, I meant like in the ghost.
Oh, you're like, oh no, I meant this guy named Ghost.
Do you believe in fucking?
That's his nickname, Ghost.
What the fuck's that movie? Exorcism. What do you think of that?
Oh, like exorcism? Like exorcism?
Yeah, the whole scenario of that. What do you think?
I don't think it's real. I just don't think it's real. I don't know. Like if it was real, it'd be more common, no? Like it'd be happening right now. Like right now, someone would be.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Whatever you can think of is happening within the next 30 seconds.
Like
anywhere in the world.
Like what?
Whatever you can imagine.
Oh shit.
Somebody being molested, somebody being raped, somebody being killed, somebody being they're fucking pieced out in fucking small pieces. That's happening.
Okay.
Or it's happened somewhere.
Okay.
Anything horrible you can think of doing to someone's already done it.
Oh.
You ever thought of that?
I'm just thinking of different ways to torture people. Like, has anyone thought of this? Like, so I'm like, is someone sticking a sword up somebody's ass right now?
They did that already.
They did Gaddafi.
Yeah. We came. We saw. He died.
No, but now I'm like, okay, is there someone doing that every 30 seconds right now? You know, you mentioned like, hey, every 30 seconds.
I believe it's happening somewhere in Mexico.
Oh, that could be.
Somewhere in Iran and all those countries out there.
Yeah. Or it's like you're like, oh, it could not be a sword. It could just be a dick. It could be.
Definitely happening.
It could be a metaphor.
That's definitely happening in San Fernando Valley.
That's not happening every 30 seconds. That's happening every 5 seconds.
What was I saying? Why did I get into that? What the fuck did I say?
You were saying.
If you believe in the exorcism.
Yeah.
Now, if you knew a couple of people that you knew when they were fucking around and you knew when they were being serious, and you take their word for it, would you believe them?
I'll have to see it. I'll have to see like footage. I had to see like, okay, let me see okay, let me be in the room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see it myself.
Well, because I know of two individuals that have had experiences with that.
They have?
Yeah, and their accounts are like...
Like, you know them personally?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you believe them or?
I believe them. Okay. I believe they felt and saw what they saw.
Do they have like proof or any type of like...
There's no way to prove it now because that was a long time ago.
How long ago?
You're talking about before cameras being fucking available.
But you would have to have supposedly you're saying that they were what do you call it? Possessed?
Well, one of them was possessed. One of them was being dragged.
Dragged? Like, what do you mean?
Not like a drag queen.
I know you got to be specific now. Like 20 years ago, that wouldn't even be a, you know.
Okay, so the story was there was a baby. This was the motherland in El Salvador, right?
Okay.
There was a baby that was playing in the backyard, and
how old was his baby?
Like three. She was already walking and running.
Okay.
So everybody heard her crying in the backyard.
Okay.
But the way the houses are set up over there, like on one side there was a house, but on the other side there was a field of a sugarcane field. Okay. So on the side of the sugarcane field, that's where the baby started fucking screaming and crying.
Uh-huh.
And when one of my cousins went and tried to grab her, like this is what she described. Okay.
Your cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were kids at the time. My grandma was there.
How old was your cousin?
She was 14, 15.
Okay.
And I was about 7 or so.
Okay.
Okay. So when she came back in the house, she was all terrified with the baby in her hands.
Okay.
What she described, what I overheard her describing was that she saw the baby being dragged. Mm-hmm. Like the baby trying to pull herself back and the baby being dragged like forward like this.
Okay.
Towards the sugarcane field.
Okay.
That one, I didn't hear. I just heard it. The word of mouth. This is all like I've heard shit.
All hearsay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but the other one is the eyes changed, the voice changed.
What the second person?
The second person. Yes. The first one is just being dragged, and she came back and retold the story of what she felt.
So this second person, you're like, give me like a is he? How old is this person? Is he a guy, a girl? Like,
I don't know. I'm not certain of the ages.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you who. Well, I'll fucking see, because we hate that shit, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no.
So fuck that. So it was my wife that told me the story, but I don't know how much I can say about it because.
Well, just make up names if you have to.
Okay. Well, I don't even know their names.
Okay.
But my wife told me the story.
Okay.
Like she was there, she saw it when everything happened.
But so you don't know this person directly?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So okay.
But here's the thing, though. I find it a little hard to believe my cousin's story because it's a cousin. She could be fucking with us.
Okay.
But as far as the story from my wife, I go like, okay, why would you lie to me about that?
Okay. So what was it?
But she's only. I'm telling you, the eyes changed, the voice changed, the strength.
So
it was like it was between like 3 or 4 male grown fucking dudes that couldn't hold her down.
Okay. So your wife was in the room, or she just heard?
No, she was in the room.
Okay.
She was in the room.
Okay. So this person. That was possessed. This person was possessed, allegedly, whatever. So they're keep going there.
But that's all. I mean, there's no more details to it other than what happened.
Like, but what is it? Like their eyes change and
the voice changed and everything. They had to get like a couple priests and shit until it fucking worked.
Okay.
And they got it out apparently. I mean, I don't know. I like I said, I don't see a reason why she would fucking lie to me about what she saw. Yeah. But then I stop and think about like, okay, did she go to the doctor?
Yeah.
What mental state did she have at the time? But apparently,
I just have so many questions.
But here's the thing, though. Today, that person is like nothing happened.
Yeah,
she doesn't even know that happened to them.
Yeah,
to he, she.
You see, that's the thing too. Like, if there was there's cell phones today, dude.
Yeah, but this was in the fucking motherland.
But what
How
I'm
the
saying,
fuck are they gonna have a fucking
But
cell phone?
what I'm saying, if this was true, because spirits or demonic whatever. They don't care if it's 1990. They don't care if it's 2010, 2020. If they're spirits, what are they going to be like? Oh, dude, it's 2020. Everybody got a cell phone. You know what? We can't possess people now. you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was like legit.
But now, if they showed you a video of something like that happening, you'd be like, let's fucking edit it.
No, I would question it. Like, okay, was this a hoax? Was someone like purposely to get likes, clicks? That's what people do nowadays. They stage stuff.
Yeah.
Like all these pranksters, and sometimes some are staged. All this stuff. So I would just I always ask. I'm like, okay, who took this video? What? How I have so like every time there's like some crazy stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm always skeptical at first, because you can't just believe everything now. You know what I mean? You have to kind of like digest.
No,
it.
I hear you.
So like the way I look at it, if exorcism and all those demonic possession, everybody has a cell phone. If that was going on, because this is what is. So you hear stories about witches in the 1800s, all this stuff. Okay, and then if it goes away,
you know what that was, right?
Supposedly LSD and the bread or something like that.
Yeah, they made LSD on accident.
So okay, and then it goes away, right? And then this. Oh, what a coincidence that all of a sudden cell phones. Yeah, but now like people would be able to tell stories back in the 90s or 2000s. Oh, el chupacabra, la llorona, you know, right? But it's like, okay, all of a sudden cell phones come out. Why is there no, if these entities were real, you think they give a damn about, oh, they have cell phones. Okay, let's not show ourselves. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they're conscious of the electromagnetic field. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fucking ghost.
They're spirits. They're entities. Like, if they can go...
Yeah, but remember, they're in the type of energy, right?
We're all talking like if I was an entity...
Okay, but it's supposedly energy, right?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, that's what people say. It's supposed to be energy.
There was people that say energies. People say spirits, angels, demons.
But it all comes back to like the same shit.
Yeah, it is an energy, but it like the religious people, it's not just an energy. It's like for the atheist, yeah, it's an energy, right? Maybe.
But that's what they call it. They just call it different. It's the same shit.
Yeah, but they say like el diablo, yo mira el diablo, like it's specific, like los cuernos, and like, it's very specific. I think a lot of it is it's so ingrained into like the culture,
folklore.
Yeah, the culture of like Mexicans, the Mexican culture, chupacabra, la llorona, la Virgin Mary, right? So sometimes you want to see it, so you like.
You want to know about the Virgin Mary? I mean the Virgen de Guadalupe.
Well, same thing, right?
No, it's different.
I always thought it was the same thing, dog.
They're called the same, but it's a different. The Virgin is like the one that's with blue and white. The Virgen de Guadalupe is the Mexican one that every Mexican
But it's
adores.
the same. They're talking about the same person, no?
No. Religiously, it's two different.
So they're two different Marys?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, so.
But anyways, let me go back. Let me stop. Hold on.
Okay.
Before I forget about that.
Okay.
Apparently, the Aztecs already had I don't know what they call it, a god or a saint, whatever, that kind of looked like her.
Which one?
The Virgen de Guadalupe.
Okay, the one with the spikes around her?
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the green? Like, just like this? Okay.
That one. They had one exactly like it.
They had a what?
A god that they adore. Like goddess or whatever they called it, right?
Okay, the Aztecs, okay.
Yeah, they had one like that. So what the Spaniards did, they took it and used that one to implement their fucking agenda that they had that they were bringing over,
which was
the Catholicism.
Okay,
Catholicism, whatever the fuck it's called.
Catholic, whatever.
Yeah, Catholicism. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, that they already had that, so they just fucking copied it and just made them all believe like, oh yeah, look at that. Because you know where everybody like goes to that altar on their knees on the stairs over there in Mexico City.
Didn't South Park do like a? Oh no.
I don't know about that.
The South Park did an episode where the Virgin Mary was shitting blood out her ass. And it was a statue.
No.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No, I haven't seen
my
that.
God, dude.
But anyways,
Okay.
Because the Aztecs used to go to that same mountain where they put that church for that virgin right there. The Aztecs used to go to that fucking place to adore that god too.
Okay.
So they what I'm saying is they did the same shit, put it in the same spot, and they told them, "Oh, this is that," and everybody fell into it like normal, and everybody just falls for it now, I guess.
I don't know, but about the whole exorcism thing, though, I don't, because it wouldn't matter if it's 1800s, 1900s, 2000s. Like, you think these spirit entities give a damn? Or the energy? It's like, oh, it's 2020, everybody got a phone. No. So what I'm saying is, if all this was going on, like, okay, everybody got a phone. Okay, if there's someone possessed, record it, and then we'll,
I'm with you.
But why is everything is blurry? Why?
Always a blurry
so why
video.
is it all of a sudden that phones exist? Oh, and these exorcisms went away.
Would you take those Franciscan friars from like the Vatican? Those are like the top of the line priests, right?
Take the what?
The Franciscans friars.
I don't even know what that is.
Those are the type of priests that are in the Vatican and shit.
Okay.
Those are like they're kind of like the monks that are in the mountains.
Okay.
They just live in the mountains.
They're just high ranking. Like religious people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you believe any of them if they tell you an account of anything like that?
No, because I'm not religious. So anytime like, I'm not atheist, but I'm not religious. I'm like agnostic. Like maybe not. I don't know. I'm an idiot. What do I know, dude? Like,
and if he really wanted me to know, he would show me.
Yeah, like I'm like, okay, let me see some stuff. Then like same thing with the aliens thing. Like I believe, but I'm like but I'm not 100% there because I'm like, I need to, show me some, factual, like, okay, this is legit, Like,
see, yeah, That's what I also think about with.
I'm not 100%, but I'm close. You know what I want to, but it's like a girlfriend, right? Like, yes, I want to believe you. I want to believe you. I'm almost trusting you, but I can't because I don't have access to your emails, your texts, you know what I mean? I can't get in your phone, so I want to believe you 100%, but I can't because I don't have the info. So same thing with the aliens.
Damn, that's a problem.
Most likely, I believe. Yes, I believe, but to give me the 100%, I need the get in the phone. I need to see the videos. I need to see what you guys are hiding. You know,
yeah,
it's kind of like the same. You know. But so like with the religious thing, like I'm open because just life itself is a mystery. You know, like dude, just the fact that you put your sperm in a chick and she comes out with a baby 9 months later.
You know what happens? What's weird about that?
Yeah.
As soon as the contraception happens, there's like when the egg fertilizes. I mean, when the sperm fertilizes the egg, there's like a small flash. That happens
like kind of like a mini big bang, you know?
Yeah, I guess you can see it that way
because it is random, right? Supposedly millions of sperms and then just one.
No, that's even wrong.
What
the egg chooses the sperm that's gonna make it. Apparently, that's just new shit.
I didn't know that.
So whenever they told you, "Oh, you won the race of life," no, you didn't, bitch. You were chosen. The fuck up. I was chosen. What the fuck?
I am the chosen one. This is the chosen podcast. God damn it.
Damn, that's good. Cut that.
But religion, like that's such a huge. Like I'm open, like I'm interested, like dude, I'm fascinated by the stories and stuff because I'm like, these came from somewhere, but there's so much time that's passed, and humans are so flawed. Humans lie, like some of this has to be made up. Someone like probably exaggerate, like telephone game. You know, over so much, you're gonna lose. You know, some stuff. You know, or you're gonna make up some stuff. You know. So
you know what I think about religion. This is exactly what I think. It's happened in real time recently, in recent times, right? I think it was during the Vietnam War. There's an island that somebody crash landed there, right? On that, because they landed there, and they landed where there was a tribe that was in contact.
Okay,
all right. So this dude helped him out, like because they helped him out.
What? Who helped who out?
The tribe helped the dude that crash landed in there.
Or whatever.
So this dude kept bringing them fucking stuff so that they could eat, you know, like food and shit like that. Keep bringing them refrigerators and shit like that so they could have shit.
Yeah.
So after the war ended, the Vietnam War ended, no more shit kept coming in because that dude stopped bringing shit in.
Yeah.
So what do they do? Altars, praying, making fucking shit like God, praying to that dude.
And that's why when it comes to religion, I think religion and aliens are right there.
You know how we say amen after the prayer, right?
That what?
They say amen. Okay. You know where that comes from, right?
Nah.
Amen Ra, the Egyptian god. It was one of those brothers that his name was Amen Ra.
Uh-huh.
And he wanted people to pray to him. So what did he do? Everybody say amen after they're done praying.
Oh, okay.
That's where that came from.
Well, you know all the religious stuff.
But see, we have to be talking about it like this. I can't just start spewing it out.
No, yeah, because I don't know anything. I just know the basics of religion coming from a Mexican household. I don't even know the Virgin Mary and Virgen of Guadalupe were two different people. you just.
It's two in the same, I guess.
So yeah, I always thought it was the same Virgin. I just thought it was English translation. You know?
No, it's different. Yeah. Different.
I had no idea. But anyways, so the only thing I'm Mexican because we didn't go to church. I didn't go to. We didn't. My family wasn't a church. Like my family, they believe in like they're more Catholic. You know, like Jesus. You know, all that stuff. But we never went to church. You know, well I tried going to church. I went to a Christian church, and I was like, okay, it's pretty cool. But it was cool because of the socializing.
That's what I was gonna tell you.
It wasn't
the
cool.
Sense of community.
Yes, it wasn't cool. I was like, oh, it's pretty cool, all right. But it wasn't cool of whatever because whatever they would talk, I would just space out. I was like, whatever. But like when you're like after everything was done, you hang out, you go to eat, and you're like, oh, cool, it's pretty cool, you know.
I'll come back.
Or sometimes they'll even have like pretty good music, you know, because you got the band.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's pretty cool. Like if the lyrics are whatever, but I was like the
beat's good. Like, it's good enough for me to be here.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, you know, okay,
can vibe.
It's pretty cool. All right, cool. I don't care what they're saying. You see people with their arms, you know, like,
Do your thing, man.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just there enjoying the vibe. I'm just like, oh, because my family is like half and half. They're like half Catholic, half Christian.
Oh, okay.
And so
Shit.
so I went over there and I was like, let me check it out. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. But I eventually stopped, but where's it going with this?
That your family's Catholic?
Oh yeah, so all I know about religion is the Virgen de Guadalupe. She gave birth to Jesus Christ, who was the Son of God, and the devil got in a fight with God and sent him to hell, and that's where you're gonna go if you do bad stuff. That's all I know about religion. That's it. That is it. And
there's so many missing pieces out of that.
But that's all you pretty much know. You don't know who crucified Jesus. You don't know any.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if this is fucking the Mandela effect or what the fuck.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what the Mandela effect is? Oh my god. Okay.
I'm an idiot, dude.
You know what a cornucopia is?
No.
Okay.
I'm dumb, dude.
It's like a fruit basket. Do you remember Fruit of the Loom?
I don't know what a fruit basket. I'm just kidding. Fruit? What are you talking about? I'm poor. I don't know about food.
Do you know that logo of Fruit of the Loom that had the fruit basket in the middle?
It still does, no?
No.
Oh, it doesn't, huh?
But here's the conspiracy. The conspiracy is it never had the fucking cornucopia in the middle.
I don't even know what a cornucopia is.
The fruit fucking basket, I'm telling you.
Oh, so a fruit basket is a cornucopia?
It's more or less what I'm describing it as to you.
Okay. Just the image of that is a cornucopia. Okay.
Well, I'll show you. I don't even know why I'm not showing you if we have a fucking place to show you.
Hey, pull up a Mark Norman, give it a goog.
Yeah, right. Let me look up a cornucopia and I'll show you.
Yeah. I don't know what the...
Keep talking.
All right. Yeah, so religion, yeah, dude. I don't know nothing about religion. Like the other day we were talking in the car and you were telling me about the Jews or because I was telling you like, dude, I don't get all this like Jewish talk and all this stuff because I grew up around blacks and Mexicans and I didn't know anything about this until like recently. I'm like, what's up with all this stuff?
So I don't know if I just changed this or what the fuck I just did, but we were probably set up to watch the other video. I don't know.
That's cool.
Anyways, but that's a cornucopia right there. The Fruit of the Loom used to have.
But what's a cornucopia exactly?
This stuff right here. This stuff is a cornucopia.
Oh, that like whistle looking that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a cornucopia. Now, the conspiracy is that Fruit of the Loom on their logo never had a cornucopia on it.
Okay.
Do you remember having one of those?
I feel like I remember it did.
Because it fucking did.
It did, right?
It fucking did.
Yeah. It looks like it did.
So the Mandela effect is it never had one. Like you remember it one way and it wasn't having because the Mandela
okay. Like what you remember is wrong.
Yeah, because the Mandela effect allegedly started happening after CERN turned on the Hadron Collider the first time in like 2007 or 8.
That's when Mandela effect started? Or is it just people just trying to brainwash you and thinking...
Here it goes, right? Yeah. There's a whole conspiracy that the FBI has done some shit like that. But...
Well, yeah, FBI is just sketchy stuff.
Okay, but it comes back around to like Fruit of the Loom was being sued, so they changed their logo and they like scratched that one. And because they were being sued, they hid that one under the rug.
Okay, so that seems more logical.
More plausible?
Yeah. Like, okay, that one makes complete sense. Like, I can see that. Okay, because that happens all the time, dude. Like, someone like comes after. Yeah,
they get sued and then they fucking change
it happens
shit.
all like the Aunt Jemima stuff.
Yeah.
Like the other, there's another one.
I don't think that was offensive.
It wasn't, but it's just, like I said.
It's like the Land O'Lakes, the Indian lady, the native lady. That wasn't offensive.
People need to find a hobby. Find a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Find something to look forward to instead of just complaining about.
In your butt.
Yeah, dude, play with your dick a little bit. Like, stop.
Or maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, that is.
Maybe people are fucking too much.
No, people are not fucking enough. And that's where
You know what? Because people used to have like 7, 13 fucking kids at a time.
And look back then. Back then when those people, right? Because now people are like, oh, I'm not having kids, right? So back then, that's all you do because there's no television.
But is it because people have gotten smarter or stupider?
No, I think people just got selfish. Right? Because they're like, oh, I value my time.
Is it selfish or you notice that shit doesn't work out in anybody's favor?
Or I think it's also like now you have modern medicine where you can have an abortion pill. Where back then you couldn't have that, right? So I think it's both. I think it's now people are like,
contraception pill.
Well, yeah, I think it's both. I think people are like, you know what? Now that because back then you didn't really have as much control, right? Because I I dated a girl like one of the girls that I was with this girl for over 5 years, and I was supposed to have a kid with her, but she Plan B stuff, you know. She was like less than 2 months pregnant, and then she took the Plan B stuff.
You know the Plan B only works after 72 hours, right?
No.
Not 2 months.
Oh, not Plan B. No. That's the after. That's
Plan B. The after.
No. The company Plan B. Which is it? The company that you go to and they like no cost.
Oh, Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood. Yes. Yeah. Never mind. Plan B. No, not Plan B. Planned Parenthood. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, she went and used the hang wire.
No. It wasn't that. She wasn't that long in the pregnancy.
Okay.
It wasn't that. They give her like
it was still a shrimp.
Yeah, they gave her like some pill or I don't know, but they gave her something and then she flushed it out, you know?
Is that what she told you?
Well, I know because I was...
Oh, you were there?
Well, because she would...
Again, why would she lie to you, right? Just like I said, why would my wife lie to me?
So she was pregnant. She was, yeah. well, she was pregnant, right? And my thing was like, I wanted to keep it, you know?
It's not like it was a dog.
Yeah, and she... Well, it depends who you ask, right? but she was going to school at the time. She's like, I don't want to be pregnant in school, whatever. And so like,
what school? Are we talking about high school?
No, college.
Oh, okay.
Right, which is like, who cares? It's college, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it's college. It's not like it's high school, you know. But anyways, I was like, all right, it's not up to me, I guess. Whatever.
It's up to you.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even know I was going with this either.
She was pregnant.
Yeah, so she did the Planned Parenthood thing. So I think people have choices. Like, say if this was 1990s, you probably wouldn't be able, or whenever they came about before that, you wouldn't be able to do that. So like you had no choice but to have 9, 10 kids. You know, you didn't have that option to, okay, let me think about my life and my career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back then was like, yeah, you got pregnant. It is what it is, you know, and now you can do something about it. So,
well, the only people who are having a lot of kids now, and this is for sure, it's like people who have a low IQ.
I don't know.
A super low IQ. Well, pay attention to who has more kids.
Because I'm pretty stupid and I have no kids.
well, then there's that side of people too.
Well, maybe it's because I'm just like I'm a fucking degenerate and nobody likes me. It's not even IQ. It's just like, nah, dude, you're just not attractive or likable. Like, okay, I understand that.
I get it.
I get that. I totally understand that. I'm used to it. It's fine. It's fine. That's why I smoke and do comedy.
You know what? You're seeing something different because what I was seeing is like, nah, people have definitely gotten smarter because they're having less kids. Because shit's fucked up.
Nah, I don't see it like that. I just see it because people are now like, I think, because they have choices, they have options. Because back then you couldn't, it is what it is. You're pregnant, whatever. Because I'm pretty sure, like, because my grandparents had 9 kids.
It's a shit ton of kids. My grandparents had like 12.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because back then that's all you were doing. You were just
no TV.
Exactly, right? But I'm I won't say I'm sure, but if fast forward to today's times, those same grandparents, if they have modern medicine, they maybe wouldn't have 9. Maybe they would have 4, or you know what I mean.
Condoms are cheaper too now.
Yeah, and so like, and then back then the culture was different. You know, you have a career, you have a stay-at-home wife, or like you have a job and you have a stay-at-home,
which was enough.
Like you go to the warehouse, the automotive warehouse. You know, you bake cars. You have a stay-at-home wife.
And we living in Detroit.
Exactly. Well, this was just modern America back in the, you know, like in this industrial like revolution. It was booming, like, you know.
Yeah.
So the guy would go construction, would go do whatever, you know, and it come back and the wife would, because back then girls weren't really working; they were stay-at-home wives. So the culture was completely different than
kitchen.
Now it's like I'm my own woman. There's feminism now. There's oh no, which I think is the most. Dude, I thought girls were smart, dude.
You know why? What the whole movement was about? Women voting, giving them rights.
Okay, women voting, yeah, but that was.
But you know what that's about, right?
Well, yeah, equality, no.
No,
I mean I wasn't right because let women vote, yeah. Why?
No, it wasn't.
Huh.
It was so I don't know if it was the Democrats or the Republicans wanted more votes.
Well, that could be too. Yeah.
Well, it is. It wasn't. It wasn't because it was. Yeah. I'm telling you, I know I was there.
Yeah, it's just another. Wait,
what?
But you're 2 years old. You're 2 years old. You're 2 years younger than me. What do you mean you were there?
I'm a year older than you.
No, you're not.
How you said you're 32?
I'm 33.
I'm 33.
Oh, okay, never mind. So you weren't there.
You turned 33 this year, didn't you?
I'm turning 34 in December.
Yeah, and I'm turning 34 in May. So fuck off.
Fair enough.
So don't talk to your elders that way.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. No, but what were you saying?
I don't know. I lost my trail of thought. What was I saying?
Oh, fuck, what were we talking about? We're talking about the. God damn it! There's those hazies, man. Like,
anyways,
man, please
don't say the name. You
I don't
want to
say. I don't want to say the name, but
again, because you said it already.
no, I did it.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, because
oh,
those beep.
Oh,
yeah, you did.
No, I said those beers.
No, you said those hazies.
But hazy, but there's so many hazies.
Okay.
Hazies.
I thought that was the name.
Oh no. That's not the name. That's the type of beer.
Oh, okay,
yeah, no.
okay.
There's hazies.
Just so you know which one it is.
There's like hazy, lagers, pilsners.
See, I've had lagers. That's what I've had.
Oh, lager. I love all of them. It's just anyway. So,
anyways, go on. Yeah. Indian ale too.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's just hazy.
No, I know, but I was saying I've had Indian ale.
Yeah. There's another one. But yeah, whoever's. Man, we want to tell you guys who it is, but we don't want to give a free advertisement. But it's really good.
Really good.
What were we talking about?
We lost train of thought.
I know.
Anyways, let me fucking show you the videos. I forgot. We were talking about the 90s.
Okay.
We were talking.
Oh yeah, the people that could make decisions now, so they don't need to have a bunch of kids, and so now you have more control over it. I think Definitely, and so since you have more control, now you can okay. Do I want to have a kid before I'm this age, or so you can there's modern medicine now. You can do it, and then now there's some people because back then, right? You're a kid, you're just walking around with a boner, right? From a teenager to your even 30s,
right?
Yeah. I was gonna say shit. I'm walking around with a boner, but
I got a boner right now.
Yeah, so you're just a walking horn dog, right?
Yeah.
So you're just trying to jizz on everything on everyone,
Yeah, those were the days. That's why I got caught with porn at school.
Yeah, I know. That's why my sock was all wet. No, so you can just everything, right? And now with modern medicine, you can you can work a way around that irrationality that you have. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're irrational when you're in there. You're like, screw it. You don't think about those 18 years you got to take care of that kid. Because it feels so good for those 3 minutes. You're like, bah, you just shoot in there.
Pow, right,
and then now if you make the mistake and you're and you come out of it oh my God, I don't even like this girl. This is not going to work out. Go take a plan B. So now you can do that.
If you realize it before it happens.
Yeah. And then back then, you're SOL. You're shit out of luck.
That's it. You're done.
So anyway, to finish the whole, that's my opinion on that. So
I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I told you I asked you, you don't know about that today?
What?
I told you about something.
Oh yeah, the Trump case or court?
Oh yeah. We were talking about Trump earlier, right?
Yeah.
At the court, he's in court today.
Yeah.
Somebody set themselves on fire in front of the house, right?
No way.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Not Gandhi. Wait.
Yeah, no, one of those.
Yeah.
No, but on his manifesto.
Wait, was it Gandhi? Gandhi, right? Was it
no, it was it was a monk, but it wasn't Gandhi.
Okay.
Yeah. I know who he's talking about, but it wasn't Gandhi.
Yeah.
That was a piece of shit. That guy was a piece of shit.
No, I just know he's on the Rage Against the Machine album cover.
He liked sleeping with 12-year-old girls in his bed. Because he wanted to tempt himself and not fucking fall into temptation. He said.
Did he actually do something?
I don't know. That's the allegations that I heard that he liked doing that shit.
Or maybe he just felt so bad he don't want himself on fire. And he's like, you know what? Let me make it look like it's for a cause, but it's really it's killing me inside. So I'm just gonna kill myself.
Right. And Mother Teresa too. She was a piece of shit too. I'm telling you, dude.
What'd she do?
She would mistreat all the orphans. She would mistreat them.
Yeah.
This is the allegations nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know.
Wasn't there.
Because that's why.
But those are the people that have looked at these are the people that are fucking more conscious and they care about shit.
People that are woke and they're
at the time. I wouldn't call them woke.
The different woke.
I wouldn't call them woke.
Because now woke is a different term than it was back 20 years ago.
I don't even think there was a woke 20 years ago.
There was
a version of it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying today is
the version. Okay.
Yeah, it's a different version today than it was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
If you say woke 20 years ago, he's done mushrooms, he's done LSD, he's done right. You say woke today is feminism. Yeah. It's LGBTQ, LMNOP, RST, whatever. So
Disney Plus.
The term, like the meaning, like kind of changed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because back then, woke. If somebody told me like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'm woke," I'd be like, "Oh, dude, you went on the other side. You got the psychedelics, and you open your third eye." That's what I thought woke was. Woke for me is your third eye. Is you done psychedelics and you went past that door of the realm. Like, cause me, that's when I first did LSD, dude. Oh my god, I thought everybody was stupid. I don't know. Have you done it?
No, not LSD.
Dude,
shrooms.
Okay. Oh, dude, it's different. I feel like you have more control over LSD than shrooms. Like shrooms, you don't have really control. But anyway, I did it, dude. Oh, dude. I felt everybody was stupid. I was like, hold on, no one is who. I'm like, I discovered this thing. I'm like, how is nobody else doing this? Like, why isn't everybody doing this? Like, this is crazy. Like, cause it gives you a different perspective, and you're like, you realize. I remember after I came down, I remember I had to drive back to work one time, and I'm driving. I'm like going like, nothing of this matters. Where am I driving to? I'm looking at the open fields and everything. I'm just like, God, that is so nice. Why am I driving to this bullshit? You know, and that for me was woke. You know what I'm saying? That
so
not
you woke up, yeah.
Because honestly, when people would tell me woke, third eye, I'm like, what are you talking about? And when I finally tried it, I understood everything. I understood that nothing here matters. This is all BS. Yeah, and not Bernie Sanchez, but no, it's all BS, dude. And you have like this existential crisis where you're like, oh my God. You feel like you're in prison. Now you're like, oh my God, like it's just crazy. Anyway, I just went freaking.
No, I hear you. Yeah. I hear you. Nothing really does matter though, because if you think really about it,
doesn't.
Fucking at 10, let's not even go far. 10 years after I fucking die, all this shit's gonna go to somebody else, and they're not even gonna give a fuck about what the fuck how hard I worked to fucking obtain this shit.
Yep.
Nobody's ever gonna give a fuck.
I think I had a bit about that.
And you know what, Adele, you did. And the pictures on everybody's phone, like, who the fuck you think's gonna watch them after you're done?
Well, not, like,
your kids might watch them one or twice after you fucking die, but after you fucking die and after they fucking die, nobody's gonna even give a fuck.
Life goes on.
I don't fucking. I'm not over there looking at my grandparents' fucking photo album or anything like that.
I
don't even know if they have a photo album, dude.
I know, right? No, I love them to death, but like I'm still gonna have to go to work. I'm still gonna have to So like that's what the whole expression. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. No,
it doesn't.
Nothing. Give me one example. Nothing. So that's why I kind of live, just enjoy it. Because you only experience this once here on Earth.
Unless you reincarnate.
Right? But even then, it'll be a different experience, right?
Yeah, it'll be a different,
but if that's true.
A different Bernie experience.
Exactly. Like, I don't want to be a dog and watch my ex-girlfriend be getting banged by some dude, like that'd be hell. That is hell.
What if it's an ex that you really loved and she did you dirty, but then she gets with somebody that fucking beats her up? Oh, it's horrible.
Oh my God! Then I'd be like, this is heaven. I'm like, oh my God, there is a God. Oh, dude, I'll just be there, just my like, oh hell yeah. I'm like, this is, oh my God, good thing I died, dude. Oh my God, I should have died earlier. What the hell?
Hypotheticals.
I should have killed myself earlier.
Hypotheticals.
Hey, dude. Hey, seriously, dude. I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. Oh, dude. If like some girl did me wrong, and then like I'm still like, oh man, fuck that bitch, dude. And if I was reincarnated, and I was like one of their pets, and I see this dude like beating her every day when he gets off of work. I told you to make me dinner, you frick. I'd be like, yes. Yeah, it'd be 5 o'clock. I'd be like, oh my God, he's coming. Yes.
That's why the dogs get excited when you get home.
I know, right? Yes. Are we going to beat the wife? Yes. Okay.
Who's getting it today?
Yes, we are. Just give me a little bit.
All right, let me get into this video. This is, now that OJ is dead, because we're already at an hour.
Allegedly?
We're already at, well, not allegedly. He's dead. Didn't he die?
Allegedly? I'm just playing.
Oh, okay.
You know how people are like, Michael Jackson's not dead. Stuff like that,
Well, oh, dude.
Did I open up a can of worms?
Dude, yeah, right? There's a video of the Super Bowl, the halftime commercials that they make.
For this last Super Bowl?
No, this is an older one.
Okay.
They made a whole island with all the people that are fucking dead.
Okay. They made a whole island.
Yes. they had somebody act out as they were in an island, and somebody came close to the island, and they saw that there was people there, and they made it seem like there was nobody in the island. So meaning the conspiracy is those people are alive, but they're in an island.
But what would they?
But here's the weird thing: Epstein wasn't dead, and somebody's there representing Epstein in that commercial at that time. So I don't know what the fuck that meant. Because if you pay attention, like, okay, I'm gonna get into like the movies, right? Like all the fucking conspiracies, like the shit that we're seeing today that are real, that we only thought they were in movies, science fiction shit. Yeah. Like all that shit. Like for example, Ready Player One, right?
Never seen it.
You never seen Ready Player One? Oh,
but I know of it.
Well, now you have the Oculus. You can literally do that.
Okay.
You have the Apple Vision.
Yeah.
You can literally do those type of games on that fucking shit.
Yeah.
That was a movie back then.
Like Tron?
That's probably coming up too.
Well, you could do that, no, right? Well, pretty much all you need is like a stationary bike and like just a set, the virtual set. That's all. That's and just for the bike to be maneuverable or whatever.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, I feel like we're getting to a point where science fiction is literally becoming reality.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh no, yeah, for
like,
sure.
End games, all that bullshit was
Never
all
seen
about. I know you fucking with me.
Anything that had I don't watch anything that has to do with video games.
End games is not a fucking video game.
But I still haven't.
It's comics.
Oh,
Marvels, Avengers.
No,
you didn't see that?
Oh no, I never seen any Avenger movie.
Okay, well, there's the end games is basically about the fucking quantum world, which is Ant-Man, which is about the quantum world too. Okay, and that's fucking real now because of the quantum computer that they have. Okay, and they're using a quantum computer to study the fucking the hadron collider. Yeah. They're using a quantum computer to study whatever the fuck happens when they fucking make those atoms crash. And another fucking thing. These people are fucking saying they fucking crash atoms, right? Where the fuck do I get an atom from?
Your body?
Can I just fucking grab an atom and just... I made him crash. Now what the fuck?
I know. I never thought about that.
That could be a good joke.
Because supposedly, like, our bodies are all made of atoms, right?
Yeah, so they chop somebody's finger off or what the fuck?
Yeah. So, like, where would you get an atom from?
So you're telling me you're pushing nothing through there right now? Yeah. And you're just... But here's the weird thing, though, right?
That's just above my
I'm just venting right now.
That's above my IQ level.
Here's the other shit about the fucking Hadron Collider, right? They have a big-ass one right now, right? Which is like 27 kilometers. I don't know how many fucking miles is that. Yeah. Fucking Europeans can't fucking use the right fucking words. Yeah. And they fucking think they speak better than us. No, you fucking don't. The fuck up. Anyways.
They spell flavor with a U.
Here's the thing. Before they had that big one, they had a smaller one here in the States. Oh, yeah, that one's out. Before they had that big Hadron Collider, they had a smaller one here in the States, right? So now, since they fucking got that one working, they studied it and all, they can study it like I don't know how the fuck good they can study it now. Yeah. Now the idea is making one 3 times as big as that one. Bigger than that one.
It's America, baby.
Okay. That's not America. That's fucking Geneva and fucking Switzerland and France.
Never mind, guys. Never mind. Take that back.
So they're building that up, right? So now let's go back to the fucking Simpsons conspiracy we were talking about earlier, right?
Yes.
In the Simpsons conspiracy, there's an episode about the Hadron Collider too. They open up a fucking black hole in the middle of the episode.
Did you see this episode?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember I was telling you that some stuff they put on the internet is not... It didn't come from a Simpsons episode. It's just some artist that created it.
Yeah. No, yeah, this is...
So, you got to you got to go through okay, which one's legit, which one's not.
I couldn't tell you what the fuck episode it was.
No, but you've seen it. Yeah.
I used to watch religiously fucking The Simpsons every day when it used to come out on Fox 11 when I was in fucking... Throughout fucking elementary, middle school, and high school. I used to watch it.
I was watching South Park.
No, I was watching The Simpsons. I didn't have cable. I didn't have fucking cable. So.
Well... Okay.
South Park wasn't cable. The Simpsons was on Fox 11.
Really? Okay. All right.
So they started playing it like around... I wasn't watching it as often as I was when they started playing Family Guy on fucking Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't watching it as much as at the time. Yeah. But what was I saying? Oh, The Simpsons has an episode where the fucking... They create a black hole and it destroys the whole fucking Springfield.
Okay.
Right? So we get into the conspiracies. Right now... apparently they opened up something
But where's this collider at?
in Switzerland,
Okay,
Geneva.
Switzerland, okay.
Yeah. And apparently they did open up something, but they don't know what it was.
Yeah.
So they keep studying that. So that's why they need to make a bigger one.
Yeah.
And that's the one that they're going to open the fucking black hole and it's going to suck us all in there.
I'm going to get sucked?
You're going to get sucked off into a black hole.
Yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I haven't been sucked off in a minute, dude.
I don't know if you want to be in a black hole.
Hey, I don't care if she's black, brown, or Asian,
It's
dude.
not a
Hey.
she. It's a universal. It's a male.
He's like, oh, it's a Zer.
It's a Z-zer. But yeah, they made that whole episode about that, and they're fucking. And here's the weirdest shit about.
But hold on, before. But this is like the devil's advocate part of it, where it's like, okay, like the
Better not.
no, where it's like, okay, but not everything that they've shown has come to fruition. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, like, but how are you gonna get some shit like some similar to what's happening? That's what's weird. But okay, going back to the Hadron Collider, I'm jumping back and forth.
Yeah.
That shit. Here's the weirdest shit. The location that is at. Okay, the Romans build a fucking a church. I don't know what the fuck, a temple for the god of the fucking underworld or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck these people. I think that's the name.
Okay. Hey, would you Satan? No?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't fucking know the names. I just know the fact.
Because Roman, Hercules, Hades. All right, keep going.
Anyways, where the Hadron Collider is placed is exactly in the middle of that fucking place.
Okay. So you think like they're trying to like, go through some portal or something? I don't know.
Like, okay, now I love conspiracies. I want to believe them too, right? But
Portals?
I don't know. Cornholes.
Oh, cornholes. There's cornholes. There's one about 2 miles away from here. Yeah, they have those for sure.
No, but
Pornholes, yeah, you can go into one, especially when you're on a bender, like a cocaine bender, and you're like 1,000 page on Pornhub. You can't find something because your shit's so small. Yeah, that's called a pornhole. Like,
it's not a rabbit hole.
It's not a rabbit hole. It's a pornhole, dude. Yeah.
Anyways, but here's that shit though, right? There is what they have in there at the fucking Switzerland in that building, on the grounds of that building. They also have the Indian god of destruction too. They have like a fucking statue of it.
Okay.
They have a statue of that too.
So they're just trying to fuck shit up.
I don't know if they are or they're not. But here's the other weird thing. You know how right before the eclipse they turned it back on, right?
I don't know.
Like on the 8th, they turned it on.
I don't know.
They did turn it on the 8th. During around the time of the eclipse, they turned it on. The dude that came up with I'm not certain if it's the quantum computer or the fucking Hadron Collider. Is one of those that he came up with that shit. That dude passed away on that day.
Okay.
So did he go in the portal or did he really die?
What did he pass away from?
That's the thing. I don't fucking know that far.
You know, because I mean,
but it's good to fucking say that.
but I want to say he went through a portal because what if if he passed away, then that means they would have had to saw his body and like, okay, he passed away. You know?
Okay, but if you believe in the spiritual realm, what if they say what really happened was, this is just me playing at devil's advocate, right? Yeah. What if what really happened was his fucking soul came out of his body and he went through the fucking portal?
That's
because the director of that fucking shit, the days before, I don't remember if it was the day or the days. The days before, an article came out saying that he had said that they were going to open something up. They didn't know if they were going to send something or something was coming in.
Okay.
So you take all that into consideration. What do you think happened?
I need to find out why he died. I need to see like,
I don't know,
the autopsy, like, because what if like it's just like you're thinking all this and it's like
but is it too much coincidence?
Yeah. No, I would say, right, from what you're telling me, I had to see like, okay, what's the cause of death? Like I had to like, you know what I mean? Okay, was this guy sick and like?
But he died on the 8th when they turned it back on, dude.
But that could be coincidence.
Oh my God.
To me, it could be coincidence.
That cannot be coincidence with this people.
It can. I mean, it can and it cannot. You know what I mean? You don't know. That's what I'm saying. I need to see like, okay, because it can't just be like, okay, he passed away. Okay, but what?
Now, do you understand how deviant these people are?
No, but
you don't understand how deviant these people are.
I don't know these people.
Well, they have us fighting against each other for the most part.
I don't even know who these people are. I'm not fighting against nobody.
I'm not either. But I'm just saying, people don't get along out there because they're divided for their fucking beliefs.
I think they're just they're just angry people. Because the rational person, the sane person, is not going out there throwing shit on art and gluing their hands in the road.
And then you have to have your hand cut off.
The rational person is not doing that. Like this is, it's like right. You see, all you hear on the internet, the news, is negative stuff. It's all negative, right?
Of course.
When you go outside, 99% of the people, they're just living their lives. They're just going about their business. They're not messing with you or me. They're exactly, right?
Yeah.
So isn't it funny, like when you look at all this crazy stuff on the internet and then you go outside and you're just like, no, dude, like, what are you talking about? I don't know. But I don't know. To me, this is all like, I need to, because I need to know more reasons on how he died. Like, okay, was he sick? Well, you know what I mean? It's too vague. It's too vague because if you go, he passed away, but at the same time.
Well, okay, what I'm giving you, it's a fucking spark notes, if you will.
No, well,
because I can't fucking retain all that information in my head.
You know, it's something if you were telling me like, yeah, dude, he was a healthy person. There was nothing wrong with him. Like, you know, like, and then all miraculously, he just passed away on that same day. Okay, but I need to know why did he die? You know what I mean? There has to be a cause. You know?
But understanding what I told you was said before, right?
No, but yeah, if there was no explanation, okay. But right now, because there's always an like, you know, because they do autopsy and it comes after like days or weeks later. It's like, okay, this is what we found. So what if he was on a drug? Okay. You know, like what if? So we don't know. We overdose. We don't. You know what I'm saying?
You know that okay, we're getting fucking late. Yeah, but okay, anyway, you know that chef, the fucking Obama chef that died, right?
Oh, the guy? No, I think he was murdered, but allegedly. But yeah, I know. But
there was a picture of Obama that came out the next day.
Yeah, I know that. I know that whole story. Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, but there's
about Big Mike.
Yeah, that one I don't believe. That one I'm just like,
I don't know. She looks like Jay-Z, dude.
I think that's just reaching.
Now put a wig on Jay-Z. Put a wig on Jay-Z. It looks like a chick, dude.
I mean, but you could put a wig on anybody to look like a chick. You know what I'm saying? Like
I wouldn't look like a chick. I did that girl filter, and I would have fucked myself.
like my sister. Like my sister. Like
I gotta write that down.
like my sister. She looks exactly like me with a wig on. You know, without the beard and everything.
That's creepy,
obviously, right? They're like, because I remember one of my friends. He came over to visit, and then he saw my family and everything, and then he's just like. I was like, oh, yeah, it's my sister. He's like, oh, my God, that is you, Pocha. Because they call me Pocho. Like, oh, my God, dude, that's Pocha. Oh, my God, dude, she looks just like you, dude, I swear.
Does he know what a Pocha is?
No, but that's just what they call me, Pocho. So the female version is like, oh, Pocha.
I thought that was pussy, isn't it?
Hey, well.
No, Pocha, not Pocho. Pocho is what they call.
No, Panocha.
Oh, that's right. I mixed them, right? My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was like, are you calling me a pussy? Well, I'm like, well, I am what I eat, and I love eating pussy. So technically, okay, I am a pussy. Yeah, I am a pussy. I am what I eat. Hey. No, but you put it. I think like you ever seen like you ever seen people, guy or girl, and then they look like their mom or dad. And then you're like, you can
my
see.
son looks like me. My oldest, he looks exactly like me.
But like the opposite. Like say like if you had like if they look like their mom, right? Like if they look like their mom, and you just put a wig on them, you kind of see like. I can see. You know what I'm saying? So like that's.
I look like my mom. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So like you could put a wig. It's like those guys that grow long hair.
Yeah.
And they look like a chick. You know what I'm saying?
Like called transsexual.
Yeah, but they're like rockers or punkers or something, but they look like chicks. You know,
I've seen them.
Yeah, so
I've been confused before.
Yeah, you ever see that movie, that Disney Channel movie? I don't know if you're a Disney Channel or a Nickelodeon guy. I don't know.
Neither. Okay, but go on.
Well, they're both. You know,
that was Cartoon Network.
Dude.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network.
And Boomerang. Cartoon Network and Boomerang.
Well, Boomerang was like
the older cartoons.
Yeah. But Cartoon Network now, look, Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
Cow and Chicken, Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Dude, every Friday they would like have like a whole marathon or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I used to listen to live in Southgate. Me and my friends were like, Cartoon Network, they're gonna show Cow and Chicken, Johnny Bravo, all this stuff.
The Powderpuff Girls.
Yeah, dude, bangers, dude. Bang. I don't care, dude.
I watched that, dude.
Those are all Powerpuff. I don't care, dude. Powerpuff Girls, all those cartoons, dude. Bangers, dude.
Yeah.
Cannot do that today. But all those cartoons, like every Friday, they will have like the whole like from 7 to like 10 or 11.
No, I'm telling you that I was on fucking The Simpsons at those hours.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know either.
Oh no. There's a Disney Channel movie called Motocross. And I don't know if you've seen it, but
sounds familiar.
It's about dirt bike, people riding dirt bikes. A guy competing, he has a twin sister.
Okay.
And he breaks something. I don't know. He's injured.
Oh, isn't that soccer movie?
No, it's motocross.
But you know that soccer movie I'm talking about, right?
No.
There's a soccer movie where there's two twins. One's a girl, one's a boy, and then the chick decides to act like
okay, so it's like that. Except it's motocross, right? Okay. So this guy's he needs to compete. He rides a motorcycle. He breaks something. So the girl, she has long hair, right? But they're twins. She cuts her hair and looks like the dude. and she's flat chested a little bit, so like she could play it off. She put the plate, you know, that plate.
Yeah.
And then so they think she is him. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to get at is that like, yeah, I can see like if that guy would have grown his hair, then he would have looked like her.
We're talking about Big Mike, huh?
Well, yeah, exactly. So we were talking about putting wigs on people, but like, yeah, honestly there is resemblance where you can put a kind of wig on like any guy that doesn't have a beard, and they'll kind of
any guy could trick you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you seen Jim Norton's No, I'll take that as no. Jim Norton, the comic,
is that the one that got jerked off at the fucking show?
No, the one that's dating a trans person.
No,
and you can't tell that.
You
can't tell it's a guy.
Like I told you last time, if I watch a dude's asshole in the fucking porn and I'm watching porn, it's not a problem, right? But I don't go out seeking for it. But every time I'm scrolling, and I came across some trannies where like it's only like a shot from the top up.
Well, dude,
and you're like, huh, interesting.
Dating apps, dude. Dating apps. Like I was on a dating app, and you know how you scroll left or right, like yes, no, dude. I scrolled yes on a couple of trans, not knowing it was trans. And you look at their bio, they're like, oh, I'm trans. I'm like, oh my God.
I made a mistake.
No, it's more like, damn, you're good. You're good. Like that.
Is there anything a man can't do?
Exactly right. we can even look like women better than you.
Yeah, right, dude. Well, they can. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, because if you put a woman, it looks like you can't put a woman and make her look like a man. So actually, we're multi-talented. We can look like men and women. Women can't pull off a man being a man, and those are called dykes. And there's not. That's the only.
You know what? I've recently not met, but I came across one. I don't know if that's the proper term. Dyke. Is that offensive?
Like a manly lesbian?
Yeah. Like
sure. I mean, like I haven't heard anybody say you can't say that.
Okay, well, that person. I don't know if it's a he or a she or a he or they. But it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that offensive?
No,
I don't think so. All right.
Yeah. No.
I just don't like how this it acts.
Yeah.
Because you can clearly see when a male comes and talks to it, they talk to those dudes a certain way.
Okay.
Which is more like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do you want? Some sort of way. Like, but if it's a chick, they're like, oh, hey, how you doing? Like,
that's fake. That's called being fake.
What the fuck?
That's called being fake.
Like
well, unless you're at work.
No, but this person is at work. There was some it at the fucking Little Caesars.
If it's work, I understand that because who I am at work and who I am here is
but why are you treating chicks better than you're treating dudes?
Okay, I don't treat them differently.
Yeah, but that's what it was doing.
But I'll talk differently. I'd be like, oh, I'm more polite, more professional than I am here. Like, fuck it, But like, no, I'll treat them the same. But yeah, okay, that's different when you're treating someone else differently.
I don't know. I felt the hate as soon as I started talking.
No, that's different. No, that's different. That does seem like hate. Like, yeah, because if I don't like someone, I'm like, yeah, what do you want? But if I'm friends with someone, I'm like, oh, what's up, man? So
but you don't even have to be a friend, my friend either. You don't fucking talk to me like I did something to you. Like, what the fuck did I do? I just got here.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Anyways. Right. But let's go to this because we're running out of time.
All right. Time is limitless. What were we talking about?
Well,
not according to YouTube and...
Well, no,
and the viewers and... okay, guys, wrap this up.
So I'm going to show you this video. I thought this is crazy, dude.
Which one? Oh,
this was, I guess this interview, you're probably more aware of it than
I didn't see the full thing, but I saw this
clip.
Yeah.
I think you probably saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
No, I didn't.
Like he says, I didn't do it.
Nope.
You know, there's a conspiracy behind that, right?
That he did it?
Yeah, about no. Apparently, is like the glove didn't fit because it was smaller, right? And his son had smaller hands. No. So apparently the blame is on his son, but he took the fucking fall. Apparently.
Okay, I never heard that conspiracy. I never heard that angle. But I don't know. I watched the series of... Remember that series? I don't know, you probably watched it. With Cuba Gooding Jr. that played O.J. Simpson?
No.
It was like a 6-part series, and it was about this.
Well, okay.
And it's pretty. You should watch it, dude. It is pretty because
if it's older than the 90s, I can't watch it.
Oh no, this is like 4 or 5 years, 6 years ago.
Oh, okay, that could probably watch it.
Oh, dude, you should, yeah. Anyway, so because they pretty much do like a biopic of the whole thing, and one of the things was when it came to the glove. No, he purposely didn't put his hand all the way so he can make.
I've heard that too.
So. That seems more like the legit, reasonable explanation.
But they give an explanation. Where I saw this conspiracy, they give an explanation why it would be the son. And apparently there was something fucking wrong with Dafu's head.
I want to say it was the son. You know why? Because you know what happened before he stabbed those 2 people, right? Because one of them was his wife, and one of them was like the butler or waiter or something like that.
Okay,
right? They were having an affair. Apparently, it seemed like they were having an affair, right?
Okay, yes. But there was something else that I saw that I just remembered that confirmed it that he did do it. And it was because
OJ.
Okay. He did do it according to what the judge said.
Okay.
Okay, they said that it was payback from the fucking Rodney King case. That's why they fucking did it.
That's why you got to watch what I'm telling you. It details all of this.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of this, spoiler alert, so when the verdict comes in, it is payback. So the whole thing is payback from the Rodney King thing. So because the jury, there was mostly black, and so in the biopic, you have to watch it, dude. It's good. It's like 4 or 6 episodes, and it shows the relationship with the Kardashians and everything. Like,
oh, that's another dirty fucking people, dude.
It shows all that.
Those fucking Armenians.
So the dude that represented him, right? Well, I don't even know.
You look Armenian.
I know I do. I get that all the time, dude. Trust me. I get that. I should probably use it to my benefit because one time, I don't care. I don't get distracted. So anyway, I was at Staples Center and I was eating a hot dog outside of Staples Center and I was just really like, nom, nom, nom. And then some girl comes up to me, he's like, oh my God, like, you look exotic. Like, where you from? And I'm like, here? She's like, oh my God, you look Armenian or like something. I was like, oh, no, I'm Mexican. And then she's like, can I get a bite of your hot dog? I was just like, sure. She's like, I'm like, I should have just gone with, yes, I'm Armenian and I'm not from here. Can you show me around? Can you take me to where you're at? You know,
it's one of those moments where you're like, fuck, I should have done this.
It's one of those things where you don't know, like when a girl's flirting with you and you don't realize it till like years later. Oh my gosh, she was flirting with me. God. Anyway. So like the whole docuseries, at the end of the docuseries, they're like, all right, verdict. And then all the people are like, all right, not guilty, not guilty. And they're like, all right, it is what it is. It's a system, right? And at the end, when one of the jury members are like, all right, you guys can leave, one of the black dudes gets out, and then he just like looks back at the whole court, and he goes,
the camera can't see you.
Oh. Wait, when he goes back at the whole court. He's walking out, and he turns around to the whole court, and he goes, you know, like Black Power kind of thing, you know.
Now, see, I get it. I get what you're doing.
I that whole what you're saying, it's all in the docuseries.
Okay, that's probably where I got it from too. Then,
yeah,
but I haven't seen the whole document. I've only seen clips.
Yeah, and so it explains everything really good, dude.
But to me, this is the wildest shit, dude.
It explains the whole the ferment thing.
OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised.
I think it was his idea of a joke. And this is it.
Like, see, to me, that's fucking wild, dude.
He's a comic, dude. This fool's got good timing.
Anyway, we didn't even get into like the whole fucking other one, but the whole shitting in the fucking.
We can say
You know
we can get it, or
yeah, let's do that.
do it quick.
Me and my baby daddy was laying in the bed. His phone kept going off, right? So I checked his phone. It was bitches texting him. He was texting bitches and stuff while we was laid in the bed. So I got up and shitted on him.
Like, what's your thought on that?
Hey,
I shitted right on
it's
him.
better than being shot at. You know? Wait.
Shitted all over him.
I don't know. It depends where you got shit. If it's in the face, like, you know what? Shoot me in my leg instead.
No, it gets better. Keep listening. Watch.
Oh, did. On the air bed. And told him can't nobody shit on you like I can, literally. Bitch. On my mama.
Yeah, dude.
After you did that, what happened?
I then ran to the bathroom and he beat me up while I was on the toilet.
She beat him up. Now,
On the bed.
is that
she beat him up?
no? He beat her up.
Okay.
Now, is that justifiable? Would that hold in court
What will hold?
that you fucking beat her up because she shit on you?
Oh no, because all they care about a court is like you beat her. It doesn't matter the
But
cause.
if you fucking play your cards right, that's fucking dangerous chemicals.
Well, you have to have a good lawyer.
All right, but
Yeah, that's what it comes down to, is money.
like she shit on me.
If you
Like,
have-
look at Amber fucking, what is it? Amber Heard? What the fuck's her name?
Yeah, if you have a good attorney, you can get away with
get
a lot
away
of
shitting on someone's
just,
face.
Just like Scarface, the movie Scarface. You know, where he's like, "Hey, look, I can get you out of this, but you can't get away with the tax evasion. You're gonna get you free. I can get you away from the murders, the drugs, but what they want you for now is the tax evasion.
Yeah, you
and
can't
honestly,
get away from that.
and that's what it comes all them down to, and that's what it all comes down to, and that's why we're slaves. So you gotta pay taxes, death and taxes, the only two guarantees in life. But as far as like, so it all comes down to how much money you got. That's all it comes
In
down
that
to.
case, yeah.
'Cause
Who has the most money?
Who's got the most money is going to win the
Best
case.
lawyer, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what everything comes down to is money.
Speaking of food, right? Like
I didn't talk about food.
we were talking about
Let's talk about money. They're like
the end process of food.
Yeah.
The end process of food we were talking about.
The digested food.
Now, see, I see people and I see how fucking innovative they are and how they can come up with shit like people in jail, right?
Yeah.
Like they can come up with shit. But then I see shit like this and I'm like thinking, all I could think to myself is like, all those microplastics that you're gonna be fucking eating.
Oh yeah.
That's all I could think. There's nothing else that I could think. Like even bottled waters, all I could think is microplastics.
But it's jail, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's the last thing they're thinking about. All they're thinking about is, dude, I don't care, dude. Dude, if you're doing this in jail, that means you're facing hard life. You know, someone that's about to get out, they're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that's somebody that's in there for a long time. They don't care about no micro. Dude, they'd rather die early. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get this over with.
They would, yeah, no, fuck. I don't know.
If I'm in jail, Michael, man, what are you talking? I'm in jail, dude. What are you talking? I don't give a fuck about no microplastics. Like,
Fuck.
you think I got a choice, dog? I have no choice. Like,
Yeah, you had a choice, bitch.
No, well,
not fucking
obviously.
being in jail.
obviously, but once we make that choice, it's too
fuck?
late. But now it's like, fool, I don't microplastic.
Now you could think of those people and like, you know, I made a mistake and you have to deal with that. But before you do that, you should fucking think, you know what? I don't fucking want to be eating fucking microplastics out of a fucking trash can bucket that I'm fucking filling up with oil.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat more shit at a restaurant where I buy stupid shit like this.
Yeah, dude.
Overpriced stupid shit that doesn't even make
Yeah,
sense.
dude, but-
that looks disgusting. Watch this before
Okay.
we get there. Okay. This is a 5-star fucking shit, right?
I don't even. This doesn't even look delicious.
It
at
doesn't.
all.
It's already disgusting.
I know. I don't even like, dude. Give me a
Like-
burger.
Look at that. That's it.
Nah.
Look at how fucking disgusting that looks.
You know what's funny? Every time people show like fancy restaurant food, it looks like, dude, you're probably starving when you leave that bitch.
Dude, you're probably
Like-
gonna go like, I gotta go get a burger or
Dude,
something.
seriously, like there's this one girl that posted like a picture. And it was just like a piece of a leaf and like something else. I'm like, dude, go to In-N-Out.
You get more for your money there.
Dude, like what the hell? Oh, just for the gram, people, man, just for the gram. Like I hate when people post food pics on their Instagram, because like I remember like I had this one friend who post a good meal once a week. And then the rest of the week, nothing. Eating cup noodles. Like, it's just payday.
Nah, you know what? For that amount of money, I go buy me half a fucking cow.
Seriously, dude. Like, nah, dude, nah. That's just, it's stupid.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with this. Like, I don't understand people fucking paying thousands of dollars to eat like something that you could eat normal and shit. Also, I don't understand fucking gold flakes on food.
Gold flakes?
You know how people put gold on food and you can eat it?
Oh, I mean, I
don't understand that. Like, what flavor is it on that? Is that just to flex? And even if it's to flex, it's just, to me, it's just fucking stupid.
Dude, it's just, you just have stupid money and you're just like, you know what? You're just so bored. You have already done everything that you need shit like that just to keep you going because you have so much money that it's like, okay, what else is there to do? And that's why people freaking do crazy stuff like, you know, they're... Like Diddy, he's over there doing crazy stuff because you got so much money. You're like, okay, what else is next? I've already messed around with every bitch. Like, okay, let me fuck dudes now.
Right? Yeah. Now, you know who wouldn't make mistakes like this? This person right here. They wouldn't spend fucking ridiculously amount of money on food. Instead, they would spend it. Look at her name. Well, what the fuck's her name?
You know why they won't spend it on food? Because they don't get hungry.
Exactly. Look at her name. Read the name.
Is that Chris? Methvin?
Look at that name. Her name is Crystal Methvin.
Oh, dude, she was screwed from the start. Oh, no, dude. She had bad parents.
Just arrested for possession of crystal.
She was arrested for
possession? Well, how much?
Says that officers got a tip a woman was sitting in a car on the side of the highway. When they arrived, Methvin didn't have her driver's license.
Nothing.
Crystal meth
set up for failure.
Bag, as well as more unused bags in her purse. Officers told CBS in Jacksonville that they believe she was
no wonder
the
bags are
she
10 cents each.
A third-degree felony charge for possession of meth and is being held on $5,000 bond. Matt Uris for CBS Miami.
She didn't have much on her because $5,000 bond is not much. So they only found like a couple baggies on her. She's just a user.
Yeah, exactly. Nah,
I just thought the name was funny. Meth vein. Like, what the fuck?
She was screwed from the start. She
kind of like, just think about her parents.
What was that? Where was that at?
In Florida, obviously.
Oh yeah. The parents were meth users, dude. They're like, you know what would be funny, babe? If we named our child Crystal Meth. Oh, what's the VIN number of that car? Oh, VIN! Crystal Meth VIN. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay, can you pass me the dragon? Yes, babe. Keep chasing that dragon. And then the shit was born, and
here we are today laughing about it.
Now she got a $5,000 bond, guys.
Anyways, we'll stop there because we're already getting up there.
All right,
dude. It was good. This was good. Thank you, man. That was it. All right. That was
good shit tonight. Hell yeah. Pre-420 show.
Oh, yeah, that is. Enjoy your 420 that's coming up soon.
Enjoy your 420, you bastards.
Deuces, Hitler's birthday's coming up.
Yep. Take a hit. Learn.